This game comes down to one thing and one thing only. Will Taylor Swift be there? What is up, my degenerates? Chris the Agent here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing well. Week 9 of the NFL season. Can you believe we're almost halfway there? We are halfway there. We got some good matchups this week, and I'm looking forward to it. Couple big games that I'll be watching. A couple bad games that I could care less about. But let's get into it, shall we? First thing, if you want the picks for Sunday, join the Discord. All right, there's NFL picks. There's going to be soccer picks as well, and then there's also going to be some NBA picks coming up here soon once I kind of get the models going for the NBA season here. So they're almost there though, and they'll be there. So Discord, first link down below, go join. Second link down below, Casino Gaming TV Discord, go check out that one as well. First game of the week, all right, it's an absolute banger, 9:30 in the morning in Frankfurt. They're going to Germany. We got the Dolphins up against the Chiefs. This game comes down to one thing and one thing only. Will Taylor Swift be there? That's the question everybody wants to know. I'm kidding, but kind of not kidding at the same time. Dolphins are dogs in this game, all right? Chiefs, 1.5 favorite. Nothing crazy, basically a pick 'em. Dolphins' first overall offense. They lead the league in everything, passing, rushing, all of it. Their defense, though, is like 15th, so not great against the pass or the run either. Chiefs' offense, 4th overall. They got the 3rd best passing offense, 21st overall rushing offense. Defensively, though, they do have a very good defense against the pass. Their rush defense is not good. Their passing defense is quite good, though, this year. They're 2nd overall in passing. So this game's going to boil down to Taylor Swift, point number 1. Number 2, can the Dolphins run the ball against his team? And can they pass the ball against his team? All right, I think this is the Dolphins' game to lose. If you ask me, the Dolphins look like a much better team right now. I like the Dolphins to upset the Chiefs in this game. Chiefs are looking to bounce back after a horrific loss to the Broncos. I mean, they looked sick. They looked like they had, I don't know, COVID 45. They looked terrible, all right? I think the Dolphins bounce in this game. I don't think the Chiefs will come to play. I think Dolphins win this game outright. Next game, starting off the 1 o'clock slate. Not a good game, right? Stafford questionable right now. Don't know if he's going to play. That's why the Rams are dogs. I like the Rams as dogs. I think the Rams will win this game outright. I think the Packers suck. They're terrible this year. All right, their offense, anemic, 25th overall. Defensively, they're 22nd overall. The Rams offense, 9th. Obviously, with Stafford being out, that's somewhat of a question mark, but I do think the Rams get this done. I think they cover the spread, and I think they win this game outright. Buccaneers and Texans, another game that's not very interesting. Buccaneers, 24th overall offense, 25th overall defense. Texans, 17th overall offense, 18th overall defense. Kind of a garbage game, all right? This is not a good game for anybody. Baker Mayfield's looked like Baker Mayfield. Not great, all right? The Bucs haven't looked great. Texans, they've been doing okay. The eye test, meh, middle-of-the-road team. Their stats say middle-of-the-road team. I like the Texans in this one. If you put a gun to my head and made me pick, I'd pick the Texans. I don't like this game at all. I think it's going to be a bad game to watch. I think it's going to be a bad game overall. Texans get it done, though. Another bad game. The 1 o'clock slate is terrible this week. Luckily, the 9:30 slot is good. And I got a party to be at 1 o'clock. So fantastic for me. I'll be watching the games, obviously. I'll have them on my phone and stuff, but I don't have to pay too close attention because these games are garbage. That's French for garbage. Commanders and Patriots, all right, this game, Commanders, they're going to win this game, all right, outright. Don't need the points. They're going to win outright. Why? Well, because the Commanders are the Commanders and the Patriots are the Patriots. The Patriots look terrible this year. Offensively, Commanders, not great. They're 20th overall. Their passing offense has been quite good with Sam Howell. Defensively, they're pretty terrible. The Patriots' defense is their only semi-bright spot right now. The Commanders, coming off a tough loss against the Eagles. They play the Eagles tough every year. It's a divisional game. But I think the Commanders win this game outright. Bears and the Saints, another game that I could care less about. I'd rather watch anything, really, than most of these 1 p.m. games. Saints 8.5-point favorites, rightfully so. The Bears are terrible. They look awful. The Saints are not good though. All right, the Saints. This line is super inflated, if you ask me. I think the Saints are going to win this game. I don't think they cover the spread. The Bears just haven't looked very good, but everything points to the Saints winning this game, so I do like them to win. Covering the spread, I think they may. I wouldn't be shocked if you see a backdoor cover here, though, from the Bears. But Saints win this game, 12th overall offense, 5th overall defense. The Bears, 19th overall offense, 23rd overall defense. Saints got this one in the bag. Vikings and Falcons, all right? So this game was going to be interesting, kind of. Now it's not so interesting. Kirk Cousins out for the season, obviously, with that injury he took last week. I think the Falcons get this one done, and mainly because the Vikings are going to be starting a rookie quarterback. Yes, they just signed Josh Dobbs, but he will not be playing this weekend unless things go horrifically wrong, which they probably will. Falcons win this game. Falcons covering the spread. I don't know. If you want to be honest, I'd buy the spread down to 3 or 2.5 if you can. I don't think they cover 3.5. I think this game ends like a 3-point game. Maybe the Falcons run away with it at the end. I don't know. I don't think so. I see Young Ho Ko with a nice walk-off field goal to win this game. Cardinals and the Browns, another game where the spread 8.5. Browns win this game. Wouldn't be shocked to see a backdoor cover from the Cardinals. However, the Cardinals don't have a quarterback now, right? Dobbs is gone. Murray's not back yet, so God only knows. I like the Browns in this one. I think they cover the spread. Wouldn't be shocked to see a backdoor, but I do think they cover the spread. Love the Browns in a teaser here. If you can tease them down to 2.5, absolutely love that. Browns, best defense in the league. They're going to just do whatever they want to that Cardinals offense. Offensively, though, the Browns, they haven't been great. I do look for them to play well against this Cardinals defense that is average, not really that good of a defense. So I look for the Browns to win this game. Again, teaser spot if you can, 2.5. Love that. Do they cover? Probably. Backdoor cover wouldn't shock me. Ravens and the Seahawks, all right? This will be really the only good game at 1 p.m. All right, this is really the only game at 1 p.m. that would semi-pique my interest to even care to waste a few hours of my life watching. I think the Ravens get this one done. I'm sorry, Seahawks fans. This is a battle of birds, and the Ravens will prevail in this one. I do think the Seahawks will cover the 5.5 points, though. Again, in that teaser spot, if you can get them down to 11.5, I love it. So a little teaser with the Browns and the Seahawks, fantastic in my opinion. I do not think the Ravens run away with this one. I do think they win, and they're going to get it done with their defense. All right, they're going to second overall defense. They will hold the Seahawks to minimal points. I just don't think the Ravens are going to score a ton of points, even though the Seahawks defense is middle of the pack. I think that the Ravens will squeak this one out. Again, I see a Justin Tucker field goal to walk this one off. That's what I see. That's what I see. Will I be watching? Probably not, so I won't see it happen real time, but I'll know what happens. Don't worry. 4 o'clock game. All right, this game is absolutely stupid. We don't care about the Colts and the Panthers. We also don't care about the Giants and the Raiders. All right, those two games are useless games. They shouldn't even be played. They're terrible. All right, Colts are going to win against the Panthers. The Panthers absolutely suck. They'll cover the 2.5. They'll win on the money line. Why? Because the Colts offense is decent. Their defense sucks. The Panthers defense is but their offense is anemic. So Colts win this game. Not spending too much time on this one. I'm going to skip over the Cowboys-Eagles for 1 second and go to another game that I could care. Like, there's negative cares on this game. Like, I'd rather watch probably The Bachelor than watch the Raiders and the Giants play football against each other, okay? I mean, The Bachelor would be a better move. I don't know, Love Island. Like, give me literally anything over this game, okay? Luckily, I have the Eagles to watch. They're my team. You know that. Raiders will win this game. The Giants suck. The Raiders starting a rookie quarterback. Garoppolo's bench. They got new people in charge. See what happens. Raiders will win this game. They'll cover the 1.5 points. It's going to be a terrible game. There's not much to even talk about here with how bad this game is going to be. The Giants are terrible at literally everything. Their offense sucks. Their defense is the worst in the league. Raiders have the second worst offense in the league. Their defense is okay. Raiders will get this one done. It'll be a boring game. You might see, this is the game where you might see the most punts. right? Last week, just so many punts between the Jets and the Giants. This is another game where you're going to see punt after punt after punt. The punter's leg might be injured after this one. All right, now to the game of the week, in my opinion, okay? Yes, I'm an Eagles fan. You all know that. Whatever, okay? This is the game of the week, though, besides the Chiefs-Dolphins game. That's going to be a great game. I can't wait to watch that one. But the Eagles and the Cowboys, great game. Divisional matchup, always a highly contested battle, all right? You're going to say this is a homer pick, but I don't think this is a homer pick, all right? The Eagles are going to win this game. Why? Yes, they lost to the Jets, okay? But the Eagles are the best team in football right now. If you want to debate me on that, you certainly can, all right? They are the best team in football. All I have to lose, look at their record, all right? They are the best team in football. The Cowboys are not the best team in football, hence why the Eagles will win. No, that's not why, all right? The Eagles' defense will stop the Cowboys, okay? The Cowboys' offense is not good. They're middle of the pack. Their passing offense is the only thing that they have a shot in hell to beat this Eagles team. All right, Dak's going to have to put on a masterclass, and we all know what Dackery does. He chokes, okay? He's going to choke this weekend again. I look for a relatively high-scoring game here, actually, all right? I think the Eagles' offense will put up quite a few points. Obviously, they're third overall in the league. Cowboys' defense is third overall, so you're looking at a good defensive matchup here, but the Eagles will do enough to win this game. I don't actually think this game's going to be that close, okay? I see the Eagles winning by double digits. You can say that's a homer pick. The thing here is that Jalen's been turning the ball over a lot, all right? And it's been making all Eagles fans nervous, including myself. I do not like the amount of turnovers he has produced. Interceptions, fumbles, bad plays. Yeah, okay, that's fine. But Dak is coming off a blowout win of the Rams. Is it that good of a win? Not really, all right? If you ask me, it's a garbage win. CeeDee Lamb had, 12 catches, $150 and 2 tutties. Like, good for him. It's gonna be hard this week, all right? Now, will the Cowboys win the air attack battle? They probably will, but they're not going to win the game. They can't run the ball in this Eagles defense. Tony Pollard's going to be in for tough sledding. Eagles win this game. They win by double digits. We already talked about this garbage. This is flaming hot garbage. Like, call Waste Management and tell them to come. Sunday night, got a good game here. Bills and the Bengals will divisional matchup again. Bills, 5th overall offense, 13th overall defense. The Bengals offense, 29th overall and 27th overall defense. Now, those results are slightly skewed if you ask me, all right? That's overall throughout the season. I think the Bengals are actually one of the better teams in the NFL right now, okay? Right at this moment, they are playing very, very well. I think the Bengals beat the Bills in this game. I do not think Josh Allen will come to play and play very well. The Bills' offense has not looked good this year. They do not worry me as an AFC contender that much, all right? I think the Bengals get this one done. They will win the game, and they will cover the spread. And sorry to all my Jets fans, all right? You guys beat the Eagles, yes. Aaron Rodgers may come back in December, whatever, okay? You have to be able to make the playoffs now and start winning games now until Aaron Rodgers might actually have an impact on anything. The Jets will not win this game. The Chargers will win this game on Monday night. They will cover the 3.5 points, but they're going to win that game outright. Why? Well, their offense is 7th overall. Their defense is not very good, but their offense will just score enough points to beat the Jets. All right, the Jets have the third worst offense in the NFL, and they're not going to put up a lot of points, all right? With Zach Wilson, a quarterback, they're not putting up a lot of points. You can go look at any game they've played. They haven't scored that many points. The Chargers will score enough points to win the game. Simple as that, all right? There's not like a huge amount of factors that you have to consider other than the fact that the Chargers will outscore the Jets, which means they win the game, all right? So, quickly, we'll run down the slate one more time. I'll give you my pick, and I'll run through some overs, unders real quick. You guys know I don't bet unders because life's too short to bet unders. But Dolphins win this game. This one goes over. Rams win this game, under. Texans win this game, under. I don't know. This is such a bad game. Commanders win this game and cover the spread, under. Bears and Saints, under. Saints win. I like the over in this Falcons game, and the Falcons win. The over in the Browns-Cardinals game, Browns win. The under in the Seahawks and the Ravens. Ravens win. Seahawks potentially cover that game, though. Colts and Panthers. Colts win. Over, under, I could care less about. I don't know. It depends who shows up to play. I'm going to lean under. Cowboys, Eagles. Eagles win. Over. This game here, jeez, under. And the Raiders win. Over in the Bills and the Bengals game. Bengals win. And the over in the Chargers-Jets game, I see the Chargers winning that game like 31 to, I don't know. 31 to, I don't know. Who cares? It'll be close enough to the over. I like the over here. Chargers win. All right, so that is week 9 in the books. Again, join Discord if you want the picks for Sunday's games. And let's look forward to cashing games of the week. Bills and the Chiefs, or sorry, the Dolphins and the Chiefs, and Cowboys, Eagles. Get ready. I will be very, very ready for the Cowboys game against my Eagles. And I hope you guys have a great weekend. Good luck betting. Don't forget to bet smart, bet safe, and don't forget you all have a little DGen in you. And I will see you very, very soon. Peace.